Good morning, 7th graders. This is just a quick video to help you on part of our remote learning packet for equations. So remember you took home a packet that looked like this. This is our first page, page 264. Remember the first part has an example for you to review about some golf balls. And then we have some examples for you to try. So let's do a couple of examples together and hopefully it will help you to be a little more successful from home today. All right, look at this one about Cole. Cole buys a new laptop for $335. He makes a down payment of $50 and pays the rest in 6 equal monthly payments P. What equation represents the relationship between the cost of the laptop and Cole's payments? So remember that we're looking for a model. So this is a model of the equation. The whole laptop costs $335 and his down payment is $50. So this equation is going to help us solve for what P would be equal to, his monthly payment. So our cost is equal to $50, our down payment, plus how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 monthly payments of some amount. I don't know what this value is. I'm going to try to figure it out. So this is the model for the equation. What we need to do is try to solve the equation. So we're going to say 50, nope, sorry, 335, our cost, is equal to 50 plus 6 times P, our monthly payment, our variable. So this equation, if we kind of write it like we're used to, would be like 335 equals 50 plus 6P. Or we could even rearrange it like what we normally would see would be like 6P plus 50 equals 335. This is kind of how our equation started when we started two-step equations. Both of these are exactly the same thing, so don't let that throw you off in how it's written. Let's come down here in this blank space and actually solve for P. Okay, put our line down equals. Use our inverse operation, so minus 50 on both sides. Okay, that would be 285. Bring down 6P, and then we'll divide both sides by 6. And that will give to us 4750. So each month will be $47.50. All right, that's a little bit of help on 264. Remember, your job is to do the other try-its as part of your kind of warm-up and then to move to the practice pages. So let me help you just a little bit on both of those. You've got another try-it on page 265. So I want to give you a little clue on this one because you might choose the wrong one if you're not paying attention to this. Remember that on this one about Claire, she's got 60% off. Now, off means that we're getting a discount. I want you to think about what percent we would pay or she would have remaining to pay. We've kind of been doing that with our prize wheel shortcuts on Fridays, so if you can recall that, that might help you choose the right one of these 3 options. Okay, one more thing to kind of help you out. If you take a look at page 267, You've got some challenges with trying to write these equations from real-world context. So one of them, this one number 10, this one's going to need some parentheses, in other words, some distributive property. Take a look at this one. Last night, 4 friends went out to dinner at a restaurant. They split the bill evenly. Each friend paid $12.75 for his or her meal, and each left the same amount for a tip tea. The total dinner bill, including the tip, was $61. What equation could you use to describe the situation? All right, now think about how each person paid $12.75 plus they also left a tip. But remember, the 61 is the total dinner bill. So these 4 friends shared that. So we've got to think about how this is being multiplied by 4 to equal 61. I want to challenge you to write down this equation and review your distributive property to solve for the tip and see how much they left for their tip. Okay, one more to help you. Look at the one beside number 11. Mia buys 4 1/5 pounds of plums. The entire cost after using a coupon for 55 cents off her entire purchase was $3.23. If C represents the cost of the plums in dollars per pound, what equation could represent the situation? All right, she bought 4 1/5 pounds of plums. So C is how much it costs per pound. So we would need to multiply 4 1/5, right, times C. Remember, we got a 55 cents off coupon of the purchase, so that means we get to take away, be careful here, 55 cents needs a decimal, and then her total was $3.23. Okay, see if you might be able to figure out what C is equal to. All right, that's just a little bit of help on your remote learning packet today. Let me know if I can help you more in any way by sending me a Canvas message, joining one of the live sessions, or sending me a quick email. Either is fine. I'm happy to help you out.